Hey, how you doing, Blaze? Hello. Hey, Zerk. How's it going, guys? I'm somebody who should not be playing on pro level, all pro level. We know that. Sucker for punishment. How was everybody's day? Blaze, seriously? Go Steelers? Really? Boo! Daily, nice to see you again. Everybody, hit up Daily Grind. He's right there. Go grab him if you haven't already. Everybody grab each other there. Appreciate it. Hello, everybody. What's up? He's still giving her? Atta boy. Blaze, I'm not sure if you have daily yet. If you don't, grab them up. I'm gonna share this out on my Skype. I'll get going in a couple minutes. Thanks, Zerk. Appreciate that. Smash that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, anybody, hit that subscription button, bell for notification. Welcome. Chilling out with the real me, Sean. It's just me. It's little old me. You lucky sons of bitches. You motorboating sons of bitches. You're so lucky. Happy Friday, everybody. Made another week, almost. Yay. Go us. Oh, man. Just let me share this out on Twitter. If you guys, anybody in the chat has Twitter and you can share this out for me, I appreciate it. Come watch really bad football. Oh, I should really, really badly consider going down a level. I like the punishment. I'm basically doing it just to hang out with you guys if you want the truth. That's the reality of it. Hashtag keeping it real. Okay, well, let's kick my ass here. I got so much confidence going into this one. My team sucks, and I suck, and my quarterback sucks. So there's that. Hey, Feck, how you doing? I got a 15 like gamer goal. If you guys hit that thumbs up, I appreciate it. Maybe I'll get to it, maybe I won't. Oh, what's my record? Oh no. I am, well, that's not too bad. Not as bad as I thought. 5-6? Meh. It was, last year I kicked butt. This year, not so much. I was 11-5 last season. It's not going to happen this season. As long as I don't get fired, I'm going to get good draft picks for next season. So hopefully, yeah, that works out for me. Just here to play a couple games, and then, yeah. I streamed earlier, wrestling. Chilled out and chatted with everybody. Look, I'm an 80. They're an 82. Huh. So you're saying there's a chance. Not much, just had supper and relaxed, blasted some music. Now I'm back. Putting my time in. Something a little different anyway. Different crowd, different views. Whatever. Oh, at least I got Saquon Barkley back. He was injured. That's a good thing. Odell's there. That's a good thing.
Jordan taking over Chicago. It's the coach. And this
taking
is the
over Chicago
season on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Jordan Howard. Fresh off 100 yards.
Boom, shaka laka. Let's get my ass kicked.
Taking on the New York Giants.
And I get worse. The less I play the game, the worse I get. It's been a while. I don't even know the last time I played this. It's been a while, right, guys? A month?
As always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
From Midtown Manhattan, Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago
How the hell? In the hunt. Oh, in the
Giants.
hunt. They're just getting my hopes up. That's not happening. The wild cards. Yeah.
Charles, you take a look at this
I'm in the hunt.
club.
Wow.
They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed
In the hunt for the playoffs, I don't know.
And their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams.
Here goes nothing. Wish me
Let's see
luck.
if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, they're hot as can
Oh,
be.
what a kick.
The Bears have 8 of their last 9 games.
I don't know if you call this start a surprise exactly, but they've proven that they're going to be able to stand toe-to-toe with anybody.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look.
My guy must have. I bet you my guy has more interceptions than touchdowns.
When we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it
Well, let's just assume they're running.
The defensive guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. And he'll go.
Oh, that was a hell of a run for the first run. Damn it.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up
5 yards.
5.
Oh.
Defensively here, you're facing a top
I knew they were
team
running
in
it.
terms of points scored in the NFL. So
They're going to run it
when they're
again.
that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number.
Come on,
20
guys.
points scored gives yourself you give
Jeez,
yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some.
Oh, yes!
And who's got it? The Giants.
Oh, my God! L to the yeah.
No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the
What a sack. And fumble. Got it.
Recovery.
Not recovery, I mean.
Control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
Oh, my God.
Protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And still a lot of football.
Boom, shaka laka, that's defense.
A lot can happen between now and January, but if it ended today, they would.
Well, I got Saquon Barkley, why not use him, right?
You're looking in, so a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time.
Oh, that was a suck-ass run.
Putting it together.
I went backwards, I think. Did he go backwards? Yeah, he went backwards one.
They think they can get
Yeah.
it.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Yeah, who cares about the freaking playoffs?
If you're the coaching staff upstairs,
Win today,
you
man.
might want to file that play away.
Win today. Today's all that matters, boys. Come on. Yeah, go.
Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
That was
Got him
nice.
for a loss. Really, really great play defensively.
3rd and 1.
Getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink.
Well, they probably think I'm going to run it, so
I think
let's
you're right
not.
about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you, and you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Blanchard. And
Go, go, go! Oh!
Take it all in for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score.
See, like I said, they were expecting run. 3rd and 1. You pass that bitch.
You've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on
I didn't think I was going to make it in there, man. I just made it. Oh, yes.
Accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, they had to feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I think it's far enough. Oh, yeah, it is again. Yeah.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we're going today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference. What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up.
Oh,
nice. Still a nice play by the defense.
Well,
so we got 3 on 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot.
That wasn't bad. They got 4 to go.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much.
Oh, damn it. I was going to get to the quarterback, too. I broke through. Damn it.
And they'll get it up just short of the
Got it out too
45
quick.
at the 44. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the
That was
sticks.
nice. I give him that. That was nice.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Deshaun Hamilton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 1st and 10, Washington over the middle, complete.
Oh, damn it. I can't stop them. Come on, guys.
But not before they're inside the 25.
Back-to-back
nice
going.
gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Watch it now, Barney.
First down, they run with Howard. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
I know when I was a kid, I always got it happen. They put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Set. 3-19.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And that didn't fool anybody.
Nice stop, nice stop.
Backfield. It's a
30-14.
Now 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion.
Hold them to
there.
3. Hold them to 3.
You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage.
Get the ball.
That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Now on 3rd.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. No.
He is in.
Shit.
Touchdown, Chicago. As these guys are in for 6. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do
every
count
game I
every
play
receiver.
is hard,
But in that
man.
particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And we are tied at 7. Roberts on the return. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage.
Gotta get my running game going, though.
Teams, and that return, that could be
gotta get my running game going.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack.
Oh,
here.
Come on.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. So 1 quarter in the books here on a Thanksgiving night. 7-all.
Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Back to MetLife Stadium in just a moment.
Pass me a turkey leg.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out.
Now let's go.
Back to throw. Blanchard.
Oh, he hung on to it. At least he hung on to it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
3rd and 7. Damn it.
Catch good for
thought he got further.
And it'll be 3rd down.
I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Looking to throw. Blanchard.
Oh, yes. Start off.
And he'll work it across.
10 at a time, baby. 10 at a time.
He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
What a throw. What a catch.
You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak.
Let's try running it to the right. The left isn't working. Let's try the right.
So the 14 yards actually
Something's
takes
got to give here.
43 to the other for 1st and 10. And they'll run it here.
There it is. That's what I was looking for.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
That's what I'm talking
Another
about.
nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Oh, he just plowed ahead. That was freaking awesome. Didn't give up. Plowed through it. Oh, yeah.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hello, everybody new in the chat. How are you doing? Come say hi. I'll give you a shout out.
Throwing on 1st down. Blanchard. Throw left.
Oh, he stopped right away. Damn it. Was that like 2?
One tackle, but they
maybe
quickly
2.
brought down.
Oh, not bad.
Completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon,
I'll try the right again. Gonna run it to the right.
That there was an incompletion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across
nice.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And
who the hell got hurt?
Defender.
Oh, Chicago.
Ended up
All
making
good.
a nice play, even though it was complete. Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him.
Nice run, man.
I think if he comes back to the
Saquon.
giving them a whole lot of credit, thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Let's do that again.
Now let's go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Freaking right, I'm sticking with it.
Down close to the 10-yard line.
Hey, broke, don't fix it.
Pick up there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Okay, Beckham or Ingram get open. Let's do this.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Blanchard, that's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a 1st down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Okay, Beckham, get open.
Green 39! Green 39!
Operating from the gun. Blanchard.
Oh, damn it.
Here's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time.
Sure was.
Second down.
The one thing that I like defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept
Maybe
them
Shepard
on their
will
toes.
get open.
That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Shepard's open.
To throw. Blanchard.
Oh, my God.
Jarred it loose.
Oh.
It's incomplete.
I feel your pain. I feel your pain.
My high school coach right now.
Thought I freaking had that.
Force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and
try Shepard one more time. You got open that time.
Would have loved that play.
You expect Beckham, you think?
Long drive. You got to figure a field goal.
Okay, Shepard, get open. He's to the right, going to run left in the middle. The circle.
From the gun, Blanchard.
Oh, couldn't do it. Nice stop by them. That was a nice stop. Oh, 3 points.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that,
3 points it is.
It tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
What a game. Good game.
Plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big...
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard
line. Defense, let's do this.
So now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you
I just broke arm, son of a bitch.
But you have to be prepared for
I got the ball off.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh, it's frustrating.
Pick up there, and it'll be second down.
Oh.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. To throw on second down, Washington over the middle. He's got Deshaun Hamilton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first. On first down, Washington.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my God, he caught it. You gotta be kidding me.
He's gonna get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That goes for a gain of 31.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth
damn
of
you, no.
That ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw on second down. Washington caught out left side by
Hey, my Bahama Mama, how you doing?
We're going to get a timeout.
How's it going, Amy?
Stop with 55 seconds to go until
halftime. I'm barely winning as per usual. I play on all pro level, which is the second hardest level, because I'm a sucker for punishment and I like losing. I'm 5 wins and 6 losses right now. Giants coach. How you doing?
Down a nickel formation here defensively.
The Bahama Mama in the house.
All right, here we go.
Nice to see you. Hope you got a good day. Oh, yes!
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and
brings up
fourth down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
I know I don't play like any Tom Brady, but hey, I try.
Hold them to 3.
We're going to hold them to 3 at least, so this is a good thing. This is a good thing.
And
oh, okay. Okay.
able to knock it through.
No problem.
And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime.
I appreciate that.
Able to convert for the touchdown inside the
Your
red
son's
zone,
game, I'm assuming?
with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because
probably for the best. You won't be here to watch me lose anyway.
So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely.
Hope you have a good time. Hope you enjoy yourself.
Yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers.
Well, let's just run off the clock at this point. I'm not going to get brave. I'm not going to be a hero. Not going to be a hero. 48 seconds. Not happy. Oh, wow. Really? Oh, okay. Second game at 6. Wow. Yeah, I was going to ask, don't you live stream at 9? Okay.
And they'll try the ground game here.
Busy check, busy check.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing,
nice to see it,
alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I'm just running out the clock because yeah, it's halftime here.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense.
Second quarter.
As the game goes along, you control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And
yeah, there's halftime. Oh, they called a timeout with 1 second left. So now I got to kick the ball for them to run it down for 1 second left at halftime. The second's ending here, but I get to kick the ball to them. Okay.
So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action.
4th and inches. Oh, they're telling me to do a Hail Mary. This should be interesting.
And likely time for one final play here
fling
in the
it.
half. So
here we go.
Go for it on 4th down.
Oh, here goes nothing. Hail Mary time.
The final shot before break. Blanchard. And they will not be able to hook up there.
Oh, they didn't catch it.
So we've reached halftime on Thanksgiving night. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon. Once again, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. As we'll run you through what's going on both today and later on this weekend.
Oh, look at those.
Time frame, a lot to choose from.
It's supposed to be Thanksgiving here on the show. They said Happy Thanksgiving, which is funny. I think it's cool that they keep track of where you are in the actual season. So we're playing on American Thanksgiving.
Play the second quarter. And lastly, Sunday Night Football has a good one lined up between the New Orleans Saints and the LA Rams. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been as tight as we expected. All tied.
So we're playing American Thanksgiving today.
Get it back to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the
quarter number 3. Here we go.
Second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Oh, no.
That's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Yeah, pass me a turkey leg. God. Seriously.
And now out come the Giants.
About 6 beer.
They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
There's a question. What's your favorite side dish on Thanksgiving? There's a good question for you.
Momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Here we go now.
And they'll go on the ground. Looking for a crease, can't find one.
Guess what?
Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Boom shakalaka, same. Exactly the same.
I know the speed is the hallmark.
I could like have a plate of stuffing and the turkey's bonus.
Still have your linebackers set the edge.
Stuffing all day. Yeah. You know where it's at. You know what's going on.
Here we go.
To throw on second down. Blanchard. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He had their lone TD earlier. Now he's got a first down.
Yeah.
When an offense reads blitz,
my daughter will buy pumpkin pie, like literally all year long. She'll go to the grocery store and she'll pick up a pumpkin pie. That's both of our favorites.
A hot route, so to speak.
Can't go wrong with pumpkin pie. Can't go wrong with apple. Apple's good. I like making apple crisp. I'll do a cooking video once I move and get my kitchen back and running.
First and 10. Blanchard. It's a short one here, complete to the tight
I'll do an apple crisp live stream. So easy and quick. So good. That's a good idea. You give me an idea. Thank you, Amy.
16 yards there and a first
What a
down
throw.
again.
That was awesome.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation. Let him sneak his way across. Coming back underneath. Put it in his hands. Let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route.
Come on, Saquon Barkley. Let's do this. Run it.
This
Run
is
it to the
first
left.
and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go now.
Come on.
And on the ground they go with a running.
Oh,
A gain
no.
of 3, second down.
You and Mickey and your freaking Cowboys. No. Cheerleaders, yes. Cowboys, no.
Lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
How was your day at work there, Rob?
Here we go.
Looking to throw on second down. Blanchard. And bringing it in right side here. Beckham.
That was amazeballs, what just happened there. Okay. Hashtag amazeballs. Get that going on Twitter. Get that trending.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend?
That was awesome.
I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through
The last game I just got freaking throttled. It wasn't even close. Oh, I got destroyed. So I put the game away for like a month and a half. I'm back. I shook it off after a month and a half. Well, that's good. Gonna run it with Saquon to the left. Oh, yes. A little opening. Take it. What was that, 8 yards?
To the 18-yard line.
Yeah, 8 yards.
Just what you want on a first down.
Okay, let's not
Call
play
it 8
stupid.
yards, and it's second
Let's run
and
it
2.
again to the left.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
10-10, third quarter.
And they'll go with the ground attack.
Come on.
Here.
Oh, yeah. First down.
Inside the 15
I think that was enough.
14-yard line.
Yes.
Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
14-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Hopefully Beckham Jr. gets open. OBJ get open. Come on. Let's do this.
Throwing on first down. Blanchard.
Oh my God. He hung on to it.
And he's able to work
How
it
the
here
hell
at the
did he hang on to it?
18-yard
Why am I rushing? I don't want to rush.
The pick
What's
up
going
on the
on?
pitch and catch. And
I don't. Why the hell did he just do that?
Not sure if he just heard
I have no clue why.
But for some
Okay.
reason he spiked the football.
My guy just spiked the ball and I didn't touch a button. Okay. So that happened.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on
See
third
ya.
down.
See you later. Take care. Hugs.
Now let's go. Blue 90.
I'll see you definitely later. Have a good one. Good luck to him. See you later, my Bahama mama.
From the gun on third down. Blanchard.
Oh,
Couldn't
no.
hang
Dropped
on
it.
to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover,
4th and 3. Well, I'm kicking it.
Not
3
much
points
space
is
to
3
get a ball
points.
in
Let's
there.
do
Yeah, when
this.
that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost
3
like there's a couple
points.
extra
Come on.
defenders
Get
out
the
there.
3.
Right?
Get the 3. Yeah,
They
yeah,
end
yeah.
up taking up extra
All
space
good.
just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there.
That was a lot of work just to get 3 points.
Are they
Oh.
going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Hey, Daly, how you doing?
And this will not be returnable.
It's good.
Out of the back of
I'm
the
doing okay. Look, I'm actually doing okay.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the
She might not be there because her son's playing baseball, so
and we'll see what they can do.
he was just warming up, so she might be there. She might not.
Because some teams script to start a half.
Letting you know.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
Hey, a field goal's a field goal, right? Taking it, man. I got a crappy team. Oh, my God! Oh, my God, he just would have intercepted it or knocked it down, and he caught it. Why do I torture myself, guys? I can go down a level and actually win, like, lots of games.
I think it all came together there.
Why do I torture myself?
Drove it with excellent
Anyone?
pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
There you go. Amy's there daily, saying hi to you. I don't know. You probably can't read it since you're driving.
One play has him up
Amy
past
says
the
bye.
40 already, and another 1st and 10.
We got three.
On 1st down, Washington.
Oh,
And
my
it's
God.
knocked away and incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
I'm impressed. I haven't played this game for so long. I'm impressed daily that I'm even still in this. So that's how much faith I have in myself.
For the 41.
This game is brutal. Have you played this game daily? Oh no, that's right. You don't game. Sorry, my bad. But yeah, this game can get really frustrating real quick.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 4 on.
But at least it's realistic, right? Like I got a crappy team and I'm 5-6, so that sounds about right. So it is what it is. At least it's realistic.
You and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay.
Because the game gets boring real quick when you're winning like 95%. If that makes any sense. I don't know. Does that make sense? Or I can make myself look good and go down a level and win all my games. But even on all-pro level, like I said last season, I was 11 and 5, so that's not too shabby.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move.
Look at him, he stopped. That was freaking funny, man.
Out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. We are headed to the 4th here on Thanksgiving night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL
Lewis,
on the EA Sports.
I appreciate when you stop by. You didn't have to come by, but you did.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's been a very hotly contested
Glad you're stopping by when I'm not getting totally brutalized here.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
It makes me happy when everybody's having a good day.
Operating from the gun, Washington. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And inside the 20.
This is going to be a freaking hell of a finish, man.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
I'm hoping I win enough that I don't get fired because I could be fired as a coach. I got that turned on. And then the shittier team does, the better draft pick you get, so it's kind of bittersweet. If you're not going to get to the playoffs and win anyway, right? You're kind of like, I'm okay with losing. But then on the other hand, if I lose too much, I might get fired. So I don't know what that balance is. I guess I'll find out. Third season, if I get fired, would be funny.
Gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. And I'm gonna
Come on, guys, stop him. Make him fumble, do something. Interception, something. Figure out the life here.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Nice stop.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun. Washington.
Oh!
Gets home as down he goes.
Look, he's posing for us. Strike the pose.
To the goal line,
Go up there, buddy. Go.
The defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Let's see that again. That was freaking awesome. Good timing, boys. Oh. You hungry? You need a sack lunch? There you go. Enjoy. Enjoy. Eat up. Okay, come on.
Possibly
One more stop. One more stop, and then they got to kick 3.
This is 3rd and long.
One more stop.
Operating from the gun. Washington. And incomplete. The
oh my God! Oh my God! I thought he had a touchdown. I thought he had it, bastard. This is intense, dude. Double middle finger for you, dude. And then you get a 3rd middle finger, but I won't say where it's coming from. Yeah, I will. The crotchal region. How do you like that, huh? Huh? What a stop. Yes.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
This shit's intense, man. It's going down. It's all my Donkey Kong.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And in the 4th quarter,
how you doing, bastard?
Is tied.
How was your day?
Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
Hey, I got up my game. Come on.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
Now you're not going to, right? Because of my rudeness,
over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased.
Refresh reminder, if there's a, if there happens to be a mod out there, somebody type refresh reminder, please. Anyone?
Throwing to start the drive. Blanchard, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And they'll run it here.
Oh, come on.
Right around the 34 after
you got to be kidding me right now.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. It's a short one here, complete to
I don't even have the pass. I've been debating to get the pass for 8 months now. I don't want to get it and not use it, if that makes any sense.
If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But
yeah, if you don't talk, it's going to be really hard.
On just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half.
Here
Not
we go,
bad.
here we go.
1st and 10.
Oh.
Time for a break.
2 minutes.
We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So it's
no, I do it, Rob, for people that come into the stream.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after
not for people that are here.
To talk it over.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
On 1st and 10, Blanchard.
Yeah, I don't have the pass. I don't play people online.
Taken down at the 46-yard line.
Although I probably should. I get more viewers and more
completion.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage.
Probably get a lot more.
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
To throw on 2nd down. Blanchard over the middle. He's got his tight end Ingram.
Flag. Was that a face mask? That had to be a face mask.
And a late flag as well.
Come on.
It's going to be a face mask.
Yes.
Defense.
called it.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Nice. That was good timing. Thank you. Thank you for 15 yards.
Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground.
Thanks, boys.
Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly.
Throwing on 1st down. Blanchard over the middle to Beckham. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
You only need it if you want to play people online. If you wanted to play me online, you would need it.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
If you're not going to play people and talk, there's probably even less reason for you to get it, is what I would say. Because most people want to talk when they play each other.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Okay, take care, man. Later.
Looking to throw. Blanchard. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Oh, my God!
Take it on in.
Oh, my God.
Evan Ingram with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. You know, the man on our cover, John Madden, so synonymous with these things.
What a freaking stiff arm, man. And then dove in the, yes. What a stiff arm.
And turducken he always talked about. Special when you got a guy going off like this. I think he would be a good recipient of the Turkey Leg Award.
Well, he's definitely already worked on that leg. Is it possible he could end up getting
man.
the whole turkey?
Holy damn. That stiff arm knocked his ass down.
You mentioned Coach Madden because everyone knows him from this. Everyone knows him from the broadcast booth. Remember, he won a Super Bowl as a head coach in Oakland.
Hello.
Yep, he did indeed. But right now, we are watching maybe one of those turkey leg performances.
Great to have you.
2nd touchdown there. Extra point right down
You're
the middle.
A great supporter here. I really appreciate when you show up.
Lead.
You always have been.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Do I have faith in my defense to hold them off? No, I do not.
Chicago
so I'm just being real and honest here. Do I think I can do it? I got an 80 team. They got an 82 team. And the game knows when it's losing, especially on all pro level. So I don't feel too confident right now, to be honest.
And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity.
See what I mean?
Here's the
execution. Not only could I not stop him, he got further.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. He's back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hamilton. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it.
Oh, this is going to be intense, guys. Oh, well, I'm going to hold my head up high. If I lose this one, I did my damnedest. I did my best. So I did all I could do.
They'll look to throw.
Oh my God, lucky he didn't turn around. Oh my God, I feel sick. If he would have turned around, he could have caught that below.
Able to complete it there, and just not the game
oh my God.
expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit
down
up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, not good, not good. Oh my God, they're gonna tie it. I called it, didn't I? I freaking called it, guys. Oh, it's gonna be a heartbreaker.
Such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
There it is. All tied up. Called it.
They rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point.
I know this game way too well.
So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the fourth. Now what do you do?
Well, I'm not going to screw up in
just tie it up?
30 seconds
I think you
get an
put your
interception.
practice
So.
into
Guess it's going to halftime.
Go as fast as possible. You already have
Guess
your
it's
play
going to
ready to
halftime.
go. Go
I mean,
for two and decide it right now.
Overtime.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New York set to take the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And
they do have a bit of time. 31 seconds. They still have a bit of time here.
If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle.
Well, I'm just going to run. I'm going to run the clock out and head
as
to
they get
overtime.
it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And they'll go on the ground. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with an even 20
hope for a miracle
seconds
here.
left to go.
Hail Mary time. Here goes nothing.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Where the hell's Beckham?
On 1st down.
I'll get further. There's a little bit further here. Oh, then there's the fumble. And there's the fumble. Hey, John. I appreciate it.
I'm fairly sure
You're awesome.
that there's no good time to cough up the football.
How you doing, John?
But this couldn't be much worse, could it? No. This situation, this yard.
There's the fumble.
No chance.
They set it on a T form.
See if you get far enough to get a field goal. Here goes nothing.
Yeah, warm up the kicker. Just make sure they take care of the ball now. They've got a chance to put this thing away.
They'll give to Howard. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And the clock will now.
Oh, they're going for it. Oh my God! If they get this, it's over.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off.
How far is his field goal?
Just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Well, they're not even telling how far it is.
And this is good.
That's good. And there it's over. Oh my God! What a heartbreaker. That was a freaking heartbreaker.
Under pressure in the 4th quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
That was a hell of a game.
Does it show the faith that they have in him?
I just now I don't mind losing the rest of the season because I want a better draft pick, but then I don't want to get fired. So I could get fired here if I don't make my 7 goal. So that could backfire. So I got to keep trying to win at least. Oh, I can do it.
The Bears get there for the sack.
Good game. Thanks, man. Appreciate your friendly. How you doing? Nice to see you again. Making your rounds, I see. Upgrade. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Go back. Abort. Upgrade all players. Yes. Awesome. I'm gonna play another game. Advanced week. That was so close. I know this game too well. I'm like, they have a minute 14 left. They're going to go down and win it. And that's what happened. My record is not... I'm still getting fired this season. Oh, no. If you get fired and another team's not looking for a coach and you can't pick a team, you're forced to retire. So that'd be funny. Oh, if that happens, I'm going to laugh so hard. Oh, my God. After the 3rd season. Retired. Oh, 81. Chicago is 82. So there's another chance here. That was a fun game, though. I had fun. That was intense. I love this game. So much fun. Especially when football's not on. Come on, football. Once the season starts, no, I don't like the preseason stuff. I could care less. The regular season, once the regular season gets going, I am all in.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA
Monday Night
Sports.
Football.
Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Giants. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football.
Whoa, coach got intense there.
Here are Brandon
I
Goddard
thought he was Vince
and
McMahon
Charles
there.
Davis.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams make
get the
their
ball
way out of
first.
the tunnel.
Here goes
These
Nelson.
folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle.
Crush my
Between
dreams
the
again with the win.
Indianapolis Colts
I don't remember. It's been a while since I won. I don't remember what it's like to win anymore, guys.
Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon
I have
Goddard.
no
And Charles,
clue.
you take a look at this Giants ball.
No
Losers
recollection
their
what
last
it's
time
like to
out, so
win
they'll
now.
look to make amends
Come on.
here.
And one of the best
good.
ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they come into
I
this
didn't
one
get my
knowing it's
running
been
game
a while
going.
since
That's the
tasting
problem.
victory. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Can they remember what it was like to win a game? In these types of situations, you're looking for someone to inspire you, and it doesn't have to be one of your best players either.
Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right?
Okay, back to the running game.
To
I
be
gotta
in
focus
sync
on
with
running.
each other, right? To understand.
I gotta trust
that
he's gonna
be
freaking
where the
do his
quarterback
job.
expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Just did there.
And he'll be
There's
stopped
over
right
10
at
yards.
midfield. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both
Running it
ways,
again.
right? Threw the ball on first
Up
down
the
for a
middle.
nice chunk of yardage. Came
Or
right
to the
back
right
and
a bit.
ran
Or
the
maybe
ball.
the right.
Looks like
Okay.
they got the defense set back
Going
on
to the
their
right.
heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And Hill running right through him. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain.
Running
You
to the
often
left.
say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll
Nice.
get down on the
My
play
running
at the
game's
37.
working. That's what I'm
They get
talking
6 on
about.
the
Come on.
pickup there as the drive will continue.
Yeah, once more, strong running.
Okay, Shepard,
Excellent
get open.
blocking at the point of
You're to the
attack.
right.
They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line.
On 1st and 10, Blanchard on the crossing route.
Oh, he hung on.
It's Shepard.
I have no clue. He
This time
got
not quite
freaking
to the
nailed,
30.
man.
He'll be down at the 31-yard
How
line.
did he hang on to that?
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense,
Gonna run it to the left.
find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Finding room to the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the
Running back's
chains.
finally doing his job. Where you been, buddy, the last 5 games?
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the
Oh.
game, doesn't it? You know, because on that
Thank you for showing up today.
forehand, You go through offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Back to throw. Blanchard to Shepard.
Nice stiff arm, buddy.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
His passing has been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that's...
Oh, my God, that was so close.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer.
Going to try to the left again.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Since he's running it so well.
He'll get it up the middle, and he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Oh, second stringer put it in. It wasn't Saquon. Second stringer took it.
And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Oh, boy.
A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long.
Starting strong, starting strong. Here we go, here we go, here we go again.
Splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. A 10-play drive.
I love freaking football.
And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback, the Stanford man. It's Andrew Luck.
And I'll bet right now it's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions, right?
2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey. His pops was a Giant for 3 years. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
We're going to say hi to Pete.
And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
If you guys like wrestling, go check out Pillar to Post Pete Wall. He's on. Go get him.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. To throw on 2nd down is Locke.
Oh my God, what a diving catch. I give him credit, that was a hell of a catch.
Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
1 quarter down here on a frigid December night. 7-0 is our score. Back to MetLife Stadium in just a moment.
That was a hell of a catch.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. Out of the gun, Love got his man complete over the middle. That's Cole. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard.
Not good.
With a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Mid blitz.
From the gun, here's Love.
Oh, that was, how the hell did he catch that in there?
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Now a first down throw, Lock.
Oh my God, he got nailed.
Back at the 47. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
That'll leave a mark.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. A shotgun snap for Love. And his throw is incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way.
3rd and 16.
When they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a
Come on,
few words
guys.
to say to
You're
their
going to throw far.
QB.
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
There you go.
3rd and long, it's Locke.
Oh my God, he just goes on him. He barely got the ball out of his hands. Fingertips, man.
Trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can
What a
do in
stop.
open space.
This game's so much freaking fun. I love it.
They can exploit.
God, I love this game.
Team now is this one sent away.
I'm gonna play it more. I forgot how much fun
A
it
bit
is.
of a mistake there. This is well into
Even
the
though I
end zone
lose.
for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room. And
What a run.
Somehow I think
What a
the coach,
freaking
his
run.
rhetorical skills were on point.
Successful
Wow.
start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision?
He's getting excellent blocking. That's why my running game's doing so well.
Even open and hurdling through.
Making holes for him.
Right back to him on first.
Oh, that time. No holes that
Get
time,
this
man.
up to about the
That's swallowed up.
38-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, the
Just said that,
defensive
swallow.
lineman will take the bait and move laterally and
Get out of my
open up
head.
a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Blanchard. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive
Keep
going.
Beckham.
It's another
Get open,
first
Beckham.
down.
Beckham's going to be running to the left, to the right, to the middle. Hopefully he gets open or Ingram on tight end, the X, the square X, hopefully.
He's a refined
Let's see who gets open first.
Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Back up. Oh, yes! How the hell did I thread that through that needle? Wow.
On that one and another first down.
How the pass and catch. I don't know how he hung on to
It's
that.
interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind.
That was freaking amazeballs.
Because eventually, you're
Oh
going
my
to run
God.
into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this time out. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Case Shepard
His
to the
position,
right.
and he's
If he
listed
gets
as a
open.
tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one.
Wide
And that's what we're
receiver.
seeing more and more coming into the league. Those
Right
guys
to
who
the
can
middle,
run,
there he
make
goes.
plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there
He's
turned
open.
into a pretty nice little game.
Barely
He's got
open.
his man on the crossing route. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards.
Timing
to
is
pick
everything
up
in
on
this
the pitch
game.
and
Holy
catch.
crap.
So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen.
Now the pressure gets there.
I would rather get sacked. And nobody was open. Both my throw an interception, so I'll take that all day long, every day. I'm okay with that.
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very
because now I still have the ball, right? I'll take sacks over interceptions any day.
On third down, Blanchard. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And his kick.
I think it's funny when quarterbacks panic because they don't want to get sacked, which is understandable. You can't feel good. I would rather get sacked and go down and lose like 5 yards, 10 yards, maybe 5 yards usually, and throw them the ball and they got the ball. That's just me.
But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27.
33 seconds. Can they get a field goal? Yeah, more than likely.
Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field.
So
and what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
Oh, they're actually running it? I'm shocked. Why would they run it? That was stupid.
But you got to figure,
that's some bad
if
coaching right there,
wrong,
running the ball.
You may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Here's Luck now on second down. And he'll dump this off to his running back.
Oh, totally missed him. How convenient. You guys see that?
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag.
And now flag on who? Me? Really?
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Oh, offense. Thank God. There you go. You lost yardage.
Still not on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Luck on first down. He's going to let this one go deep.
Bounced it out of his hands, baby.
Complete.
Did you see that?
12 seconds left.
Oh, my God. I want to replay that. I pressed the button just in the right time. Show the replay. I want to see that. Please, come on. Yeah, here we go. I pressed the button just as the ball got to him. Oh! Bad camera angle. Try again. Press the button. Watch this. Oh! That's what I'm talking about. That was freaking amazing.
So second down.
No, that was defense,
10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
That was defense.
On second and 10, Lock. Wide open receiver, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way.
Oh, they're going to get 3.
And
But
this
it's only
offense
3,
going to
right?
elect to burn a timeout
Whatever.
with 5 seconds
Love it.
remaining in quarter number 2.
That was amazing defense, man. Oh my God! I blocked it!
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point
I freaking blocked it.
As we'll get you
I
down
blocked
the
their
coast
field
to
goal.
Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports
damn.
Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon,
blocked
thanks
their
very
freaking
much.
field
We'll
goal.
get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL.
I'm going to run it more because running seems to be working quite well
in
here.
Pittsburgh, where you see the final score there. Le'Veon Bell, well over 100 yards on the ground with a pair of touchdown runs. From there, let's head west to see what's going on with the Raiders at home in Oakland.
Raiders.
And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson, 2 touchdown passes as his guys remain unbeaten. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were losers in that ball game to the visiting New Orleans Saints. Nick Foles, strong in the victory as it pushes his guys back above the 500 mark on the year. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone
get the ball,
back
so
for
here we go.
Number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
That's a hell of a return.
Nice
and let me guess, I got the flag.
But was it aided by something illegal? Let's find out.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
Return team. Not me. Except.
So that will push him back.
First down.
And now
Well
we
deserved.
have extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back. That penalty.
Illegal block in the back. We're throwing it.
They go play
Oh, I thought, yeah, they are. I knew it. I freaking knew it.
Got a man wide open, complete.
They faked it.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score.
I'm going to put some music on, guys.
Right back
The question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They're going to run it. They're going to run it.
On second down, here's Love.
Damn it. I thought they were running it.
Lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more yards.
The game knows when it's losing, that's
first
for
down
sure.
as well. I don't know what they
Not
talked about at
anything
halftime.
anybody
Whatever
can
it
do.
was, it worked. They
I
look
just
like
don't want
a
to get fired.
different
I
team
want
here
to
in
at
the
least
third
get one
quarter.
more
I
win.
doubt that they're very made
I feel like I'm going to get fired.
Type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Here's Love. And the catch made by Hilton. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Nice stop, nice stop, nice stop.
11 after only a yard.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've
Yeah,
got to
they're
find a way to
throwing
get
it
him
all
going. He's a big part of their offense.
Or I think
This will be
they
the
are.
8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
I would throw it if I was them.
Now Luck.
There it is. Oh, I knocked it out of his hands. Thank
Incomplete.
God. That a boy, Curry. That a boy.
When you can sit back.
Good job. Hold him to 3. Hold him to 3.
Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
Boom. Shakalaka.
In the middle of the field.
Lots left in this game, though. I have to be very methodical. Take my time. Don't screw up.
And Hauschka's kick is good.
Go down the field, get at least 3. At
on the
least.
board here. It's 10-3. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through and give his guys 3.
Freaking Saquon Barkley run that.
I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker.
Oh, come on. Now you know the games. I could tell the way, once I get hit and the way the controller vibrates, there's no way he didn't catch that. Any other time he would have caught that.
Super toe.
Now the game's getting weird. He had
Line
it.
of scrimmage again. The 25, 2nd and 10.
Okay, take a breath. Let's do this.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Blanchard. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Beckham, that was Shepard. Did they say Beckham? That was Shepard.
They went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective. I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell
what was that, 2? At least 2, come on. Tell me that was 2.
To pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. It's the
Giants only 1?
And also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4.
You're killing me here, you're killing me.
To throw on 2nd down. Blanchard. And in
come on.
Nice
the guy got right in my way. Did you see that? Oh my God. His own guy defended him.
Skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example.
This is freaking painful.
Making it difficult to complete a pass.
After an incomplete
I deserve to lose this
2nd
game.
down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
Playing like shit.
On 3rd and 9.
Come on, guys.
From the gun. Blanchard. And look at this. They get the turnover.
Okay.
It's intercepted.
Anyway.
Picked off by Matthias Farley.
Anywho.
Score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
See, I knew as soon as that one hit that the game was going to get wonky, and it did. It's funny how you can predict this game after all.
Nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great.
Yeah, right.
When you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
Did you see that?
Point there, up and good.
Right.
And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This one fielded at the 5.
Run, you son of a bitch, run! Run!
Return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Blaze, you're my Gen A, Blaze.
Back out onto the field.
Blaze is my Gen A.
Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game.
I'm numb to losing. It doesn't even like faze me anymore. But it's my 3rd season and I don't want to get fired. Because I can get fired as a coach, so that's kind of freaking me out right now because I have a really bad record right now. I don't want to start over, but I just hope if I get fired, a team needs a coach.
I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no.
On the bright side, I'm gonna have really, really good draft picks.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh my God, you're kidding me right now. This is painful.
Colts have recovered. Yes, they have.
Well, that's the end of this game.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense.
You didn't have to fumble it, but you did.
Get in position to win the game and leave no time for them to come back and catch them.
Well, that's the end of that one.
Guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up.
I'm so getting fired.
And they let it get away.
Oh, God, I'm getting fired.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Luck.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
The Giants.
Well, that's a freaking whole horse up my ass, not a horseshoe.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If
I want to see you play.
Pressure on the quarterback.
Do you have the game? Yeah, you got the game. Don't you have the game, Blaze?
In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
It's not too bad. If you play the easiest level, you'll win lots of games. Like, it's hard not to win on the easiest level. Just play it on the easiest level.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the
I don't mind losing. That's why I got it on All Pro. I don't mind.
Put the ball in his hands and let him work his way upfield.
I'm okay with it.
Here we go now.
It just sucks when it goes right down to the end and then you lose. But
and they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And
come on, Saquon. Run that little bitch.
At the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Okay, Shepard, get open.
Go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Get open, Shepard. Come on. You can do this, little buddy.
To throw on 2nd down. Blanchard.
Oh my God! Did you see that interception? A diving interception. I'm done. There's no way my luck's run out.
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game.
Wow.
You've got to take care of the football here. Now there's an opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Here's Luck.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. You're killing me right now.
Touchdown.
I just want the season to be over.
A big play there.
Somebody euthanize my season. Anyone? Painful now.
Broken our tie as they take the lead.
Just fired me already.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers to the start of the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done
It sucks to play that good to the end and then always screw it up.
Has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
Hey, Blaze, I'm listening to Eiffel 65.
And not a bad return. Here he gets
Blue.
out to the 25-yard line.
Listen up. Here's the story.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They're sort
Since the Giants are wearing blue, I'm listening to blue.
Out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, we're having a tough pass. This too shall pass.
Look, they can't even catch a ball. That was like right in his hands.
You've got to do something to make it pass. And
Damn
that's
it.
what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. Blanchard.
Oh my God, this is terrible.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way.
I deserve that. I totally did. I threw that. That was 100% my mistake. That was on my bad.
Touchdown,
It's crumbling.
Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just
and I seen as I was throwing it, I seen it happening. But, yeah, I deserve that. Oh my God! They're hitting hard.
And down at the 28-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though. Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them.
Oh my God! Did you see that? That was freaking amazeballs. That was awesome.
13 for number 13. And
oh man.
First down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Blanchard.
Oh, of course I got a flag.
Right side here, back up. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
Offense.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial
Only
arts
20 to
and
go.
work
No
on
big
their
deal.
hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Over the middle, complete. That's Shepard. And he'll go down right around the
Thing is
47
due
this
for
time.
him.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Looking to throw. Blanchard. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
Well, I got to go for it on 4th. Oh, no, it's not 4th down. Yeah, that was 4th.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Going down swinging. Going down fighting.
You're able to hit a receiver.
Maybe I can redeem myself with 3.
Pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Blanchard. And this is intercepted.
Oh, come on.
And that should do it.
That was terrible.
Oh, 17. And
that's terrible.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
Wow.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception
Stick a
is going
fork
to
to me,
pretty
I'm
much
done.
write an end to this.
Yeah.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock.
Cheers, everybody.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have
Cheers to my loss.
about all 11. Probably crashing the line here. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. A road win in the national.
I don't remember last time I won a game, so there's that.
Take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it.
It's been that long. Damn it. Should I lose a 3rd in a row? Why not? I'm on a roll. Next season has to be better if I'm even hired. Damn it. 18, 19, 20, 19, 20. Guess this is my 4th season. Oh, it's my 4th season apparently. How many seasons? Where's my coach? Oh, I have no clue. 4th season? Oh no, Green Bay. Oh, oh no. Okay. Here goes nothing. Just don't let it be a slaughter. Don't let it be a slaughter. I'm scared to see what their number is. Oh, they're only 83. Well then, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. Because I'm bluffing with my muffin.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. And
Let's try it. 3rd time's a charm.
On EA Sports.
I think I can. I think
Straight
I can.
ahead, we've got what should be a good one.
Always start strong
New
and
Giants and the Green Bay Packers. With that, let's get up to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Standing by for the call from venerable Lambeau Field. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do
Hello,
that
welcome to the stream.
is to be at home.
Come say hi. How are you? Happy Friday. Have a freaking wonderful weekend.
Victory in this one.
On the other side
Hanging
of
out with the real Sean. How you doing?
It's late in the year. We all
Smash that thumbs up button for me. I'm losing at my best here.
But they have to push on.
And they're really not as worried about that.
Let's go for a 3rd loss. I don't remember last time I won a game, so there's that.
All they care about is the game in front.
I'm not even joking.
And finishing strong.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Defense doing their job. Really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense. No gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
Nice stop. Nice stop.
Exactly right.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
Well, that one was over before it could get rolling. How about the D just knifing into the backfield and shutting that one down?
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. 319. Working from the gun. Rodgers. Throw right side is into the hands of his
teammate. He caught it.
They get only 4 that time as that
nice stop, nice stop, nice stop.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
They were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now are likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
Psycho, sicko. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Okay, new game. Let's do this.
On 1st down, Blanchard. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them. And that's
hey, how you doing, sir?
Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run away.
Off the play.
Psycho sicko. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Attaboy. I lost 2 games in a row. I don't remember last time I actually won a game, Zerk. I just lost 2 games. I can't honestly tell you last time I won a game. That's how bad it is. I'm still getting fired.
They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else
beat. It's the first season.
So from the 39.
It's going to be funny if it is. I'm going to like lose it. I can't even make it at pretend life, man.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella...
He's going to tell you to call him Zerk, by the way.
Just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Nice catch, nice catch. That's what I'm talking about. Get your shit together.
Not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. So there on that play, offensively, they were in the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you
start running it more.
And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Oh, maybe not. Damn it, I'm going backwards.
Back near midfield at the 49.
The season is so... This is my worst season yet out of 4. And this has been the most frustrating.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play stick something to him between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
3rd and inches. You got to be kidding me. You're killing me here.
To 3rd down. I think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early.
So they obviously think I'm going to run it, so I'm not going to.
The opening drive, they like that.
Tight end.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in.
There it is.
Jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well. As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here. As we
you guys all ready for LTD tonight?
And they're on the move here. They've got it
What's
first
going on?
and
It's a
10.
Friday. Lots of streaming going on.
Back to throw. Blanchard.
And I got sacked.
Down he goes.
Okay.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
That sucked.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Operating from the gun. Blanchard. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw on third down. Blanchard. Open man right side is Ingram. And
oh, I should be able to get 3. Should.
Yard line. It'll be a gain
of 8, but
it'll also lead to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys, win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first down.
Come on, get him.
In order to not punt the ball again.
Get him.
Drive with a carry by Jones. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about...
No matter how much I lose, I still love this game. It's so exciting to play. I'm so excited for football in general.
2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I don't even mind losing. I love this game. I love football.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
I just don't want to get fired. That's my goal.
On second down, here's
so I start getting a half-assed better team. If that ever happens. Apparently my draft picks aren't working out so well.
Rodgers to Cobb, good for a Green Bay first.
I'm going to let the computer pick all my draft picks this year. I usually pick the first round in 1 and 2, but I'm not going to this time.
Slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
The computer knows better what I need.
Here on first down.
Oh, that was a nice catch. I give him that. That was a beautiful catch. Kept his toes in.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry.
Skid Row 18 in Life. I haven't heard that one for a while.
Yeah.
Love that song.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first.
He was a young boy. He had a heart of stone.
Quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still. Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run.
Cheers, everybody.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Rodgers to throw on second down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Gerald Everett is tight end, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers.
Oh, they made it. You got to be kidding me.
That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward.
Defense sucks.
Down on the pickup of 5 yards. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau.
Oh my God, I just lost 2 games in a row, dude. It's not going well. I'm still getting fired as a coach. I told you before, I can get fired as a coach. I think I'm getting fired this season. And I wouldn't blame them. It's been a hell of a bad season.
And they'll bring him down at the 18.
I think I'm at 5 wins and a gazillion losses.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful.
Week 14.
About how far you let
I need to be euthanized at this point. It's been my worst season in 4 seasons.
Rodgers again now.
It's painful, man. It's hurting.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there.
I know.
To move the sticks.
I'm trying. I'm freaking trying. Right to the bitter end, I'm trying.
For a running back, essentially being a receiver downfield.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So,
see, stuff like that happens. He had all day to throw it, and he barely got his feet in the end.
Davante Adams with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt.
Time for a little thunderstruck.
You use it.
Time for a little thunderstruck. Once again, that's pro level. Pro level just blows. I don't even know why the hell I'm playing pro level. It sucks, man. It's painful. Especially this season, I don't know why. Time to get thunderstruck.
New York set to take the field. And last time able to get 3.
I'm going down swinging.
They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this
come on.
They don't even want to see
Damn you.
Kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now here's a pass on first down. That's
how's your day, Drum?
And incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So
yeah, all pro level.
Really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment.
Oh my God! I haven't been sacked so much the last 3 games.
The defensive side for the Packers.
Got bad protection.
With just over a minute to go before halftime.
3rd and 18. Wonderful.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2
Tell
for
me about
3
it, Zerk.
far.
This is freaking painful, man.
Tough 3rd and 18.
Get back and get your ass open.
From the gun, Blanchard. Caught left
Thank you for catching, but not far enough. Thanks for coming out.
Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
At least he caught it, I guess.
With a little under a minute to go in this first half.
There's the bright side to it. He caught it.
Defense back out onto the field. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away.
I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I think I can. I think I can.
Into this one, and this is a rocket.
There you go.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Marching back onto the field now, Devontae Adams and
time to go to the highway to hell. I got a little highway to hell playing. That'll get me pumped up.
Well, I like how you phrased it, partner. He is within shouting distance. If he stays on this pace, he's
highway to hell.
But he needs a big game in there, right, to make sure that he gets it. So you know that during the week, in practice.
There's Mickey. How you doing, Mickey? Get my butt kicked, Mickey. He's not good. I've had a bad season. Look at that. Stuff like that happens. Nobody even near him. Not even close. Boom, shakalaka. How you doing? This is the 3rd game in a row. Get my butt kicked. Bright side, great draft picks next season.
Looking ahead, they just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter.
Big time.
Up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make
I'm listening to Highway to Hell on my headphones.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes
the Giants are on the highway to hell here. I'm so getting fired.
Roberts on the return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start
35 seconds. What am I going to do? Seriously? Oh, my God. How's your day, Mickey? Happy weekend.
You can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here.
Highway to hell.
No way does that guy.
Oh, my God, he had it. Oh.
It wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties
Stop
at times. We're trying to win a game.
Speed limit.
To start the drive, but that.
Oh, what to do? Well, time to be a hero, I guess. Here goes nothing.
2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Godspeed, Giants. Godspeed.
Green 39. Green 39.
To throw again. Blanchard. It's caught. Backup.
Did he hang on it? Wow, he hung on to
the
it.
33-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
It's always great to see you, Mickey. You missed Amy. Amy was here earlier. Not for long because
they've hit 2 for
4.
She's
at
this is 3rd and 8.
Baseball game.
A final shot before break. Blanchard, he's going to launch this thing way down.
There's the interception, but that's fine in second. I had to fling it. It's okay.
Picked off by Jair Alexander, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. So
the Giants on a highway to hell.
Taking the lead to the break. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No problem, I get it. Go enjoy your dinner.
Out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception.
Thanks for stopping by.
A bit more cautious when you start.
See you soon.
Drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think
I'm sure I'll meet up with you in a chat. We'd be partners in crime and harass people.
Totally didn't affect me.
Can't
just
wait.
Go ahead and be losing the football again.
Bye, Mickey.
I'm going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Mickey's the bestest partner in crime to go cause havoc and trouble.
And they'll run it here. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here. 2nd and 3.
Okay, come on, guys.
Here we go now.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And they'll go on the ground. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A nice pick.
I'm on the highway to hell.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back.
Come on, Saquon, come on. Do your thing, man. Do your thing there, little buddy with this big digital heart.
I call that play a
Go
success.
get it.
A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Cram that ball down their freaking throats. Come on.
And they'll go ground game here with a
oh my God! Oh, tell me that's a face mask.
Like it indeed. Here
come on.
Personal foul.
Oh!
Defense.
Boom shakalaka.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but
oh, nice.
pretty easy.
I like sloppy joes like once a month. I'll never turn down a sloppy joe. Nothing wrong with sloppy joes, man.
Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Sounds good to me.
The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And they'll go with a ground attack.
Oh my God, this is painful, guys. I'm trying.
Before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
So frustrating. Well, here goes nothing. Wish me luck. Should be able to get 6 with this.
Looking to throw. Blanchard. This will be caught. Just
Attaboy.
inside the 10. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Giants injured.
Well, they've had
Okay, I'm going to toss this bitch.
impressive
This is
drive
going
going
down.
here, and that pickup
We're
ensures
going to do
the
a
drive
strong
continues.
toss.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for
Pitch.
the guys on the defense side of the ball
Strong.
right now.
Let's go to the
but
left.
You make your own defense happy.
Oh, come on, Saquon, do your shit.
On the sidelines, while this
You
one
get paid big
continues
bucks. Do
downfield.
your thing.
First
Get a
and
freaking
goal,
touchdown.
they
Let's
gotta
do
be
this.
thinking a chance to get right
No
back
excuses.
into this football game. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, my God, no.
On this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Blanchard. And a hit.
Did he hang on to it? Did he at least hang on to
It's
it?
incomplete.
Did he have it? Oh, I didn't have it. You gotta be kidding me.
Your goal line, you've got to be physical
Oh.
in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Looking to throw. Blanchard. And he will take it on in.
I don't like them apples.
Touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown.
After allowing that last score, the defense knows they've got to tighten things up. Otherwise, they'll let them right back into the game.
I don't want to go for 2. What are you doing? No thanks. I'm good.
Extra point attempt to come here.
Too early to be screwing around like that.
Point after up
only
and
3rd.
good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away.
I love this game, though. I don't care how much I lose. It's so much fun. I love football. I love NFL. I love this game. This gets frustrating, but there's nothing you can do about it. Unless you lower your level, which I'm not going to do.
32-yard line.
I'd rather it be more realistic.
So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do
I had
that
an awesome
again, right?
season last
And that's
season.
exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Caught left side by Cobb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he
Come on,
works it
defense.
past the
Do
50.
something here. Now or never, boys.
It's a
Now or
pickup of
never.
16 there, and it'll lead
This
to
would
a
be
new
the time.
downs. And defensively,
the
they were
time.
in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful when you're
Another
losing,
time.
playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still...
Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer
At
football
Lambeau.
here as they've got the lead as
We're
well
at
to begin the
Lambeau.
4th quarter. To throw is Rodgers. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
And that just happened.
That's complete
Welcome to
to
my
Allen,
life.
the tight end. Touchdown, Packers. Gerald Everett, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them.
Maybe I should ask for my release so I get a better team.
This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he
But that's the bad part. If you can ask for a release, and once again, use the old scenario if no other team's looking for a coach. Just like when you get fired, then you got to retire. You got to be careful if you ask for your release as a coach.
Carlson now to kick this one away.
You got to make sure there's teams looking. You got to check the news.
Roberts on the return. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. New York set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's
at least I'm
on the sideline.
Being authentic and playing like the real
Giants.
Giants.
Go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 1st and 10, Blanchard. And now
there it is.
Intercepted. My goodness.
Oh, good God.
Jair Alexander. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back.
6 interceptions the last 2 games combined.
I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what
Come
he's
on,
seeing on defense?
off-season, let's get a real quarterback.
Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure.
Zerk, can I come over for Sloppy Joe's? I need a Sloppy Joe after this game, man.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
I'm headed over, dude.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used.
I just want this freaking season to end. Maybe I'll keep playing for the season to end.
Good chance of ending up winning this game.
And that's complete to Jesse James.
I want to see if I'm going to get fired.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the
Cheers, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy weekend.
After the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a third.
Hope you guys all have a great one.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Now to try the field goal, here's Daniel Carlson.
Everything is so confused.
The kick by Carlson
when you're walking out on the street.
And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So
come on, guys, at least get 3. Redeem yourself here. Do something good. Finish the game with something good, man.
Of the 30-yard line.
Come on.
The return here,
what the hell? This guy's murdered. Here you go.
Check on his status when we get back.
Great. His arm. There he goes. See you later, Roberts. And everything is so good. When you're walking down
now
the street.
Out come the Giants. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback.
Look, just another interception. Did you see that? Their speed is ridiculous. I can't even get the ball to my guy. I thought that was intercepted already. I was like 80% sure that was intercepted.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again. Blanchard.
Oh, come on.
He had a a good shot there for his third
kick
of the game. Instead, it's third down.
Dislocated what? Wrist. Ouch.
Take some chances, but
that would leave a mark.
That was the type of a chance you want to
take.
That's
going to hurt.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
The Giants on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Blanchard.
What the hell was that? What just happened? And what the hell happened? It happened so quick.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
4th and 10 to make me go for it. Might as well now, right?
That one wound up incomplete.
No shame at this point. Let's do it.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Might as well.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Wow.
And out across midfield down to the 45.
Yeah.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
I don't know who the hell that was.
Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And they'll run it here.
Oh, come on.
He stopped immediately there.
Can't run it. Can't throw it. Oh, look, in each other's faces. Oh, this is painful. Oh, my God.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Blanchard over the middle to Beckham. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to throw. Blanchard. Time for a break. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up...
Well, I got to go for it now. Have to go for it. Let's do it.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. It's caught.
Oh, he hung on to it.
They keep the game
Motorboat
alive,
son
at
of a
least
bitch.
for the moment, as it's a 1st down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. And that's exactly what they got done.
Oh, my God.
And that should do it. At the 28.
Oh, flag. Please let the flag be on them. Please let the flag be on them.
Super return as he
Here we
gets
go.
all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Hell yeah.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Over here. 319. 319.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hey, where y'all going? 319. 319.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. The Packers looking to get out.
Dreamland, nice to see you. Welcome. How you doing? Smash that thumbs up button for me. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How's your day?
Rodgers will take a knee here, and that should be all she wrote.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So
Right
it doesn't
on.
matter whether it's home or on the road.
Great to hear.
But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this
I've
up
had a bad season here as the Giants coach. I think I'm eating
canned.
I'm
trying. I just want the season to be over, so
Charles,
I want to get to the draft. I'm excited for the draft.
Where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting
This can only
home turf.
get better
They're
from
able to do
here.
that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right?
What's my score? 6-8. Yeah, 6-8. Ouch. Oh, nice. I'm a Red Seal chef. I got a playlist with cooking. Go check it out. What do you have to eat? I'm a Red Seal chef, certified chef here. I do a lot of cooking streams and yeah. I do cooking streams. I'm going to be doing food stuff, food review stuff coming up. Lots coming up. I got lots of plans. Ask a chef maybe stream. Like anything. Anything. I'll answer anything restaurant related, cooking related, menu related, anything. And then I do gaming, and then I also do a wrestling show where I'm in character Shooter Carnegie, a GM owner. I do that. Mondays at 12 p.m. Eastern and Tuesdays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Nothing wrong with mac and cheese, man. Good comfort food right there. Well, let's continue with my shitty season. See if we could end it on a high note last two games. I doubt it with the Redskins being 84, but hey. That's my favorite kind of food, comfort food. Anything comfort food, I'm in. Good to see you. See if you can finish my season strong. Since I lost like 5 in a row. Walking down on the street and the wind catches your feet and set you flying, crying.
This is Madden 19.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today,
yeah, tell me about Azure. Wish me luck, man. Good God. Been kicking the crotch 5 times. I'm done.
Giants.
This is painful now. My quarterback sucks. My team sucks. My defense sucks.
So out comes the Redskins offense now onto the field. They're led onto the field by their quarterback, the former Houston Cougar.
Frustrating, but fun. I still have a great time. I like hanging out with you guys, chilling. And I love the game of football, so I'm not going to complain too much. The only time I'm going to complain, like I said, is if I get canned. I don't want that to happen after 4 seasons, but
led him to victory. He's doing all the right things.
It is what it is. If I don't make my goal, I can't get fired. And my goal was 7 wins, and I'm not at 7 wins. Am I? No, I'm at 6. I need at least 1 to maybe not get fired.
You know what it did for their offense? It gave them a
maybe they'll have mercy on me. We'll see.
Everyone's going to talk about this. The offensive line's going to take pride in it. Of course, the guy carrying the football will. But how about the coaching staff?
And since the last 3 seasons, I picked the first round 1 and 2 draft picks. I let the computer do its thing because it knows best what I need to fill in the gaps. So. But you think my first 2 rounds would start paying off at this point, but it's not.
This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They go play action here on first down. Fighting to
oh!
That's
what I'm talking about, finishing strong. Keep that shit up.
Gotta give him points for the attempt.
Boom, shakalaka.
There, a host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
I don't think LTD's on until 9 tonight anyway. So I'm going to play the 2 games, finish my season, because it's giving me a headache. I suck so bad this season. And then do the draft. And then I'll start next season next spring.
A scenario you certainly don't work on too often.
Because I am over this season.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
On the handoff, it's Geis. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that.
Thank you. Finally my defense did something correct. That's kind of nice.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Just a second, I got to message my daughter. She's applying for student loans for university, and I just got to tell her something. Of course, my landlord is not my landlord. My neighbor is mowing. Okay, no problem. Take care. My name is Sean, by the way. Hope you guys can hear the game okay still. Thanks for stopping by, man. Sorry about the grass cutting next door there. He hasn't cut the grass like the last 2 months and decides to do it as I'm streaming. Awesome. Thanks, asshole.
Just a yard on the pitch there to bring up a 2nd and 9.
You know, I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. Just trying to establish yourself.
Oh, see, he hit him so hard. When they start hitting you like that, that's when fumbles start happening and stuff.
You're on third down.
That didn't appear to be the run once he just started in, once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of...
Can you hear me, sir?
Get ball.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down.
Hurry up, here we go.
Blanchard. On the crossing route, complete. It's Shepard. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
We'll hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle.
There you go, God.
On 4th down, Blanchard. And Ingram holds it in. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On third down, Blanchard. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
First trip to the red zone for the Giants. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here.
Sorry, Dad comes first over streaming. I'll be right with everybody. Sorry guys, I'm just taking a minute break here. Bear with me, everybody. I'm still here. Thanks for sticking with me just a sec. kids. This is so confusing. Be right there, folks. Sorry. Okay, I'm back.
Early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. From the gun, Blanchard, and the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Matt Ioannidis in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But, Brandon, this is a...
And he will take it on in.
I like that. Touchdown. That was I can't believe he hung on to that, man. He was freaking nailed.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are in for 6.
Wow. Oh, he pushed him in. He pushed him in. I'll take it.
Extra point forthcoming. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And it's right about this time of year you start to say this is when the cream rises to the top. Week 15, 3 weeks left to go, but still plenty to be determined.
And I think for most teams, the obvious is to try and be the number 1 or number 2 seed. But when you look at it across the league and throughout the history of trying to get to the Super Bowl, the teams you really fear are the ones that get hot and sometimes sneak in at a 5 or a 6 seed, because we've seen those teams actually get to the Super Bowl and occasionally win it.
Yeah, you think of the Giants a couple of times. Steelers have done it. You're right. It has happened and will happen more in the future, I'm sure.
Encroachment, defense.
So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
Oh, my neighbor is a pain in the butt.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Play action. Now it's Keenum. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
How you doing, PPF?
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being caught.
Hope you had a wonderful day.
It's
Hope you had a great evening. I
I
appreciate it. I really do.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap. Was this on the Redskins? I think so.
False start, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Geis. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Come on, Giants, come on. Defense, defense.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down.
That was a nice
to the
cut.
40 and no further. Yeah. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Working from the gun, Keenan. And a quick throw here at the yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tressway to punt it away. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think
audition all you want. I don't want a quarterback.
Because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
Yeah, we need a new quarterback.
And all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To throw on 2nd down. Blanchard, nowhere to go.
Oh, my God. You're killing me here.
Redskins have it, they do.
Get rid of the quarterback. You're fired.
So the defense there,
opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
So that'll back him up 5. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. They'll hand it out to Geis, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and
so
scores from games in progress, as well as scores
NFL
from earlier today. We get slap happy up here sometimes. Escaping the pressure right. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And Zerline's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
All right, here we go.
And they'll go on the ground. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Green 39! Green 39!
Looking to throw. Blanchard. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as he'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
New types of production. Like what? Take care. See you at PPM. Like what, dude? That's interesting. Hail Mary time, because just gotta do what you gotta do here.
Throwing on first down. Blanchard going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Blanchard, he's going to loft one. Deep left side here. Into a double team. It's intercepted.
That's fine.
Picked off by Trey Boston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the third quarter. Let me spit this out.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time.
I'm getting rid of my quarterback, man. Yeah, I'm so over him. What the hell is his overall? I don't like this guy. He's an 84? You gotta be kidding me. He plays like an 80. Oh, okay. Never know it. That's weird.
I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team. They tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple.
To run it?
Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
On third down. That's Crawford.
And I trusted him and he didn't do it.
The football
there you go.
As they get him
Never
down
trust that halfback.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
There it is.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. So here's the Redskins offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%.
Oh, they tricked me. I thought they were running it. I fall for that.
That's Richardson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Now Keenum. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon.
Thanks for hanging out there.
Stop him behind the line.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes.
Anybody else who's hanging out?
He ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Wow, wants to replay that.
And they will take over
Dang.
the 29-yard line.
I was like, no, he's not going to catch it. He's not going to catch it.
On that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
New York set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to one.
He was stopped
looking to find a lane, but he can't reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
They were going for that ball, man. That's why I bowled past it. I seen he was going to go for it, so I whipped it. Lucky. Lucky I whipped it.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Blanchard. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
Struggle's real. The struggle's real.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. There's Keenum now on 2nd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call it? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it.
I've lost every game
Let him get the first down. And that's exactly what he did.
This is game 4.
On 1st and 10, Keenum. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Well, my defense actually did something. Slow golf clap. Finishing strong, finish the season strong. Last 2 games. Hopefully hopefully I get enough couple wins here so I don't get canned.
I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And on the ground they go with a run.
This is true. At least I'm playing authentic, right?
He gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Very authentic.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Bruce
It's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he's going to take this one down to about
that was a lot of fancy shit for a yard.
Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on 3rd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Yeah, Saquon, he's freaking not bad, man. That was a hell of a pick.
A story where there's not one, but he threw 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little.
Giants haven't had a freaking running game for
just 1 pick so far in his team.
6 seasons, I'd say.
They can put
so it's about time.
Football, meaning if he takes care of the ball, his offense, if they're humming along. The defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of.
I hope their rookie quarterback they drafted this year does well.
A 4th quarter advantage.
But I guess we won't know until next year, I guess.
Right now, backed up in the red zone, another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall.
I would let the rookie play half the games just to get the experience. But
desperation creeping in, and
nothing to lose, really.
When you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it the football.
Oh my God, just went intercepted. See that? I threw it right to him.
And this game's over.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I don't care about a touchdown. I just want 3 at this point.
Right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking chances, putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Call it a gain of 5, but still a decent ways from the end zone now on 4th and goal.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
How you doing, Cassie?
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come out and win this game.
And he's able to get it up close to the 35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down. And this one might be going the other way.
I heard the same thing.
Trying to create some space to run. They created.
I heard the same thing, Bastard.
You work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often.
As long as I get to go for a ride, I heard it.
On 1st down, Keenum. Crowder's got it over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver.
That's what she said.
If you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're
that's
going to.
That's what your girlfriend said.
He has an elite defender on him because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
But when you
it would be good if I was in a tank.
He's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Keenum, he's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To the air again. Keenum out to the left here to Reed. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. Back to throw.
Oh,
the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. This defense so strong all afternoon long. Well executed again there.
This is a group that really
features well
off of each other. No matter what
you mean a tank wouldn't go well for anybody? I'll be like, finally.
They've made it very, very hard for them to find open places to throw the football.
And he comes back with one complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. He's back to throw.
I don't need that temptation to be bad.
Pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything
this game
has been contested.
That's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they held them in check on the scoreboard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Desperation time for Keenum.
There, wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was a hell of a stop.
They had to go for it with such little time.
Just in time, man.
And that'll be just
Chalky, how you doing?
she wrote for this one.
Wow.
They've now made 2
hey,
trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense,
they're trying to make me fumble, man. He got hit so hard.
Mentally, you're saying, hey,
I wouldn't be shocked if I fumble.
We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
Go Steelers. What the hell?
2nd and 8.
We're even playing the Steelers. Good God.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Plays, I swear to God, I've lost like 3 in a row. This would be awesome. Well, 3 in a row today, and about 2, at least 2 before. It'd be nice to win 1. Finish the season kind of strong. I don't want to get fired.
This quarterback.
Oh, so do I. It's not looking good.
The second half started 7 of 7. It's 1st
I smell International House of Pancakes. Yes.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27.
Make them use all their timeouts.
The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw.
Yeah, I guess you know, Rex. Rex, you're on my stream. You don't have to listen to that son of a bitch. Ignore Blaze, Rex. There's the fumble! There's the fumble! And there it is. And there it is. And there's the fumble.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because
it's just a matter of time. I was waiting for it too. After that, you can tell when you start getting hit hard that that's going to happen.
Talk about it all the time. You would think
I'm not shocked at all.
Yet they are humans.
I'm not shocked at all.
Around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
That's what this game does.
To throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be a 2nd down. And now down to 24 seconds after the spike. The Redskins on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
The game knows when it's losing. That's for sure.
They'll look to throw.
All day to throw, man. All day long.
He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked
Holy
away.
crap.
Incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Back to throw, Keenum. And this ball is caught.
And there it is. Oh my good God.
Final seconds there, a PAT away.
Please this season be over. Well, now I'm not going to be playing the last game of the season because I got to go to overtime now.
Go for it. Go for two.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it
good
right now.
God.
Right now, have the momentum. Go ahead and get
this
it done.
This game does not like me this season. Last season I had 11 wins. I had a good season.
We may very well be headed to overtime.
Not so much this
Set
season.
To go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this.
Nobody play all pro level. Don't do it.
They will not get a chance to return this one as it's
shit.
through the end zone for a touchback.
Don't do it. I'll do the draft and last season's game next time.
The 30-yard line.
I'm gonna go do some
5
stuff.
yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And here in overtime,
go do some stuff.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score,
so stay tuned. Next episode, I play football whenever the hell that'll be. For the last season's game, see if I can actually win a game. And see if I don't get fired. And if I don't get fired, I can do the draft. And if I get fired, see if another team will take me. Or I might have to retire. Stay tuned.
Now making their way back out onto the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Looking to throw. Blanchard. It's a short one here.
See,
to his tight end.
That kind of hit equals fumbles. This game's out to get me. I'm calling another fumble.
He's been a big factor, and it's a first down.
You can tell. Yeah, I agree. Hell, I wouldn't even feel comfortable coaching that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield.
Oh, flag. Let me guess. Let me guess what the flag's on. Let's hear this. Here we go. Offense. There you go.
So that one will be accepted.
Don't snap. Don't snap. Don't snap. Don't snap.
On first down, Blanchard. It's caught. Beckham. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes. Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Looking to throw on second down. Blanchard. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
But let's face it, They don't want 3 here. They want 6. With these overtime rules, a touchdown finishes it off.
Yeah, looking to win it right away. Good to know, though, that they have 3 in their back pocket if they need it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 more there and another first down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Back to throw. Blanchard, his pass caught at the 4. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did
boom,
I get 4
shakalaka.
this one,
Finally, oh, good God.
A little whipped cream on top.
Look at
It's
you.
been hell, man.
This whole thing palatable.
I just want you to
wow.
pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters.
I'm mad at it.
How much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
Wow.
So for the Giants, their battle to finish 500 gets a slight lift as they move to 6-8 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Washington, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to 7-7. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date.
Sorry, guys. Take care. See y'all later. Everybody go check out LTD after this. I think he's on at 9. See everybody. Gonna upgrade everything. Yeah, thank God. That was hell. There's no better word for it. That was hell. Again, see you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Smash that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Upgrade players. Till next time, everybody. Next time. Upgrade all players, yes. So the bright side is if I don't get fired, I'm going to have awesome draft picks. Next week. Who's my last game? Yeah, they said Detroit, right? Yeah, the Lions. Okay. Well. See y'all guys next time. I don't know what the hell I'll be playing or when I'll be back, but probably if I'm bored tomorrow. See you probably tomorrow. See you later, guys. But always remember to save the game. Bye guys, see you soon. See you at LTD. Peace.